Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. I am Wishblade, and let us move on with all the Laphicet proving himself, Velvet being a bit more chill, and the Therian hunting.
Phew, that was scary.
Be more careful before you approach a suspicious object.
You think Laphi would have stayed back?
That has nothing to do with this!
Hold on. There's something else inside.
Suddenly, it's turned into horror! Oh no! Oh well, I can deal with this.
Now we gotta fight the shambling dead?
A Zombo pot!
For a bunch of dead...
Here it comes! Here!
For something dead people, and I don't know what it was about to say. Hello.
Come on, really?
Well, that was interesting.
An octopus army? A horde of undead? What the hell is this pot?
Magnificent. To think I'd get to see one with my own eyes.
Huh? Is there something special about this creepy old pot?
Creepy, you say? That's why these things need to be left to the professionals. Listen and behold. This is none other than a water jug made by the potter Groon during King Clauden's reign. It was a legendary, once-in-a-millennium masterpiece, but it was lost in the Second Warring States period 200 years ago. Assertive, yet not ostentatious, the piece draws you in with its stately curves and the subtle shimmer of its colors, which belie a hidden savagery.
2 lectures in one day. Yeah, he's talking gibberish, but that's men in general, I suppose.
The lost glazing technique of the Orosaurin is so vibrant, it looks like it could start moving at any moment. Huh?
Oh, and start moving it did.
Look out! The pot's a demon!
Well, ain't that just interesting? The Pandora pot, who does not like the Earth. Damn it, you're not allowed to interrupt the nerdiness of Eisen.
Whatever you guys do, make sure you don't smash it!
So, can I slash it?
That's even worse!
Stop arguing and fight! No mercy!
And find something. I'm sorry for interrupting you, Velvet. But then again, you're kind of being mean at these moments, so yeah. You basically need to chill a bit. And while you maybe chill down a little bit, chill out something or whatever, you can also kick some butt over here. Also, maybe I should actually be using Slag Assault for more earthly powers. You're not like, okay, you are kind of resistant to fire, but still, it's fine. Nothing to worry about. Here you go. And another, no, okay, apparently no Mystic Guard did not want to activate. That is kind of sad. Oh well. There you go. That's much better. Yoink.
Did you think you could escape me?
A glorious victory was had, and we get Journeyman Smith's Acerite. Increases the maximum level to which equipment may be enhanced to 6.
It's finally decided to behave itself.
Wait, Velvet! Don't eat it!
It's a pot. I'm not gonna eat it.
I guess there weren't any Therians to be found here after all. Yeah, if there'd have been any, you'd think ol' Eisen's Reaper Curse would have drawn him out. Oh, so that's why all we caught today were weird, useless things.
Right. I forgot about the curse. So all this was Eisen's fault, huh?
Funny how quickly you get used to it. Oh, my power didn't end up helping us out at all.
Nope.
Hmm.
But I know you're not the type to give up after a little setback. Isn't that right, Fee?
Huh? Fee?
It's your nickname. Not a whole lot of thought put into it, but... You're you. You're Fee.
Velvet. Fee. I like it. It has personality. Thanks.
Of course, if you still feel like giving up.
No, I'm gonna find us the next Earth Pulse point.
Oh, hey. There's something else inside the pot. This golden luster, it's orichalcum! I get it now. This must be where that ship sank all those years ago. The one Kurogane told us about.
Hell yeah! Kurogane might actually be able to make me an orichalcum sword. Nice find, Aizen. You too, Laphicet.
It wasn't easy, but we didn't come away empty-handed. And just getting a chance to fish again was lots of fun. Yeah, I had a really good time too.
Even I was entertained. Especially your little costume show, kiddo.
The sun's going down soon. Let's head back to Titania.
And so everything worked out in the end. And there we go! Also, an expedition has returned. Yeah, we have been away for a while, and we get X-ray glasses, horns, the mustache, and the takoyaki recipe, apparently. And we ate so many things happening. Here we go. Nothing interesting still. Alrighty then. Let's talk to people. Who can we talk to? No one up here, apparently. Oh well. I guess we'll just go downstairs then. Find everyone hiding down below. Who should we talk to first? Makilu. Sure.
Have you been practicing your dove impression, Velvet?
What? No.
Now. A performer in Magilu's menagerie has to be more diligent than that. What if we're stopped at a checkpoint and the guards ask you to perform a trick?
If that happens, I'll show them my trick where I devour an entire witch faster than the blink of an eye.
Oh, that would be a sight indeed. But seriously, if you ever want some magic tricks up your sleeve, let me know and I'll teach you some. Just 10,000 gold each.
That's not really anything, considering how much gold we have right now. That is the thing. Oh, also, now that I'm thinking about it, for one thing, we got also an ancient water jug. Neat! We got this, so now instead of 3, we can now advance equipment up to 6. But it's also going to be more expensive, obviously, and more rare materials and all that. But that is something. And also something I totally screwed over at one point. Oh, we do have the armory as a right too. Okay, apparently we do have that. Now, what was that other thing? Defender. There was. Pressing the defend button as an enemy Mystic Art hits will have the damage taken. This effect can be performed on each hit of a Mystic Art. That is a thing we got from that scorpion thing in the East Laban tunnel. So basically, if you were fighting Rokuro and he uses Form Zero Sunder, basically you hit the guard button when he's about to hit that first attack, and then again when he's about to stab you and send you flying up into the sky. And then you reduce the damage. So, there you go. That is something we can use for the future. Now Rokuro, speaking of.
Oh, hey, Velvet. You don't mind if I give Kurogane that orichalcum you fished up, do you?
Doesn't matter to me. But do you really think you can make a weapon with that?
Well, I don't know. What does the expert think?
Conventionally, no, it's impossible. But when has convention ever stopped a demon?
I won't argue that.
We're dealing with the hardest metal in existence. But I'm ready to cast aside all doubt, to focus everything on forging my greatest creation.
If anybody can do it, it's you. Good luck, Kurogane.
Yeah, best of luck. If you can make Rokuro stronger, you'll be helping me out too.
And there we go. Now, eventually we'll get a better sword, something for good old Rokuro. So, hopefully it'll turn out well, who knows? What are you two kids doing? Well, sorry, obviously I'm not supposed to call you a kid. Of course, I'm sorry.
Laphicet, I spy!
I can't, Kamawana. I've got stuff to... I spy with my little eye something that starts with V. Okay, I'll try. Is it velvet? No fair! How'd you do it so fast? Wait, Kamawana, I'm sorry. You don't have to cry.
Poor Fee.
Well, somebody's a sore loser, Kamoana. Oh, dear lord. Sore losers are some of the worst people. They're so annoying. Eleanor, do something about the sore loser over there.
What else do they have in common?
What are you up to?
I'm compiling everything we know about Earth Pulse points, starting with what the ones in Ward Forest and Palamedes have in common. I'll compare those points with the ones that didn't have any Therians. Then, I'll factor in everything I currently know about the Abbey's deployments. Once that's done, I'll match all that information against what we know about the locations Laphicet was able to sense. When that's completed, we should be able to tell which locations are more likely to house a Therian.
You're really going all out, aren't you?
Must you sound so incredulous? If you're going to do something, then give it your all. There is no other way to live.
Right. I'm counting on you then.
I'm not doing this for you. This is for me and for Laphicet. Do you even understand why that boy's trying so hard?
Yeah, I do.
He just wants to impress everybody. He wants to, I don't know, he wants to find his place in the world, and by doing that, he needs to prove that he is awesome. Which he is. We all know this. Now, hello!
Hey, what do you say we track down another Therian?
Sure. From what I can tell, the next closest Earth Pulse point is near the center of Midgand.
Midgand, huh? The capital's not far from there. I wonder how things are now that Griffin's gone, though.
Only one way to find out.
Maybe so, but Eisen's not here, you know.
You're right. I haven't seen him in a while. We should probably ask Benwick where he wandered off to.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's a letter here. On pretty cutesy stationery, too. Let's just have a quick look-see. As the cold turns bitter and the snow piles up on the mountains, I cannot help but think of you and hope you are in good cheer. As for myself, I am the same as ever, although I recently acquired a rare item that I shall be sending your...
It's rude to read other people's letters, you know.
Yeah, but how else are we supposed to find out whose it is?
Does it say who the sender is?
Uzfamewu Wexov.
Who the hell is that?
Probably someone on this island, if I had to guess. Hey! Anybody lose a letter?
Do any of these folks look like the type to write a fancy letter?
Point taken.
It could be one of the pirates. Why don't we go to the docks and ask around?
Fine, just don't forget our mission.
Alrighty, to the docks, and also to find Eisen somewhere, maybe on the docks. Hello! Oh, there you are.
No reply this time either?
But she's doing okay. I can say that much.
That's good to hear. I can rest easy then.
Now's about getting that pot wrapped. I's got this new sunflower printer. How's that sound?
Yeah, that one's cute enough. Let's go with that.
Did he just say cute?
Help you with something?
Someone dropped this letter. Do you have any idea who it might...
You didn't read it, did you?
Wait, it's yours?
We didn't read it. Much.
You really didn't read it?
No, of course not.
Put this letter in with the package.
Who's got it? When you ship with the Turtles Express, rest assured your mail is in good hands.
If you're done here, we're ready to head out. Our destination is Midgand.
Yeah, I'm all set.
Was he sending a gift to someone? And with a letter, too.
Gotta be a lady friend, that's for sure.
You think? Either way, that letter was really polite. And did you see that penmanship?
Yeah, I didn't know old Reeps had it in him.
I can hear you two, you know.
Ah!
Uh-oh. Oh dear.
Yikes. Better watch what we say from now on.
Yeah.
I think that was evil Eisen right there. Also, he grabbed that letter very, very swiftly. My goodness. That must really be important, and I'm very curious about that now. And, yet again, we have a lot of skits. I'm sorry, but what can you do?
I noticed you've come up with your little name for the kid. You sure are the sentimental type, aren't you?
Oh? Calling him Fee doesn't cost me anything, and it's not like I gave it much thought.
That may be the case, but no one else has taken even that token effort. And in doing so, I wonder if maybe you were trying to encourage him to be his own being. After all, one requires a name before he can consider his own identity. Having been given a name, he realizes he is his own entity, separate from others, and a certain formless essence comes to life inside him. And you're the one who set that process in motion for the kid. Whether you intended to or not, you changed him from a puppet into a living being.
So what's your point?
I've been with you since the start of this journey, haven't I? Wouldn't kill you to give me a nickname, would it?
I've never really thought of us as being that close. And besides, you just forced your way into the group.
Come now! I know you've got a bigger heart than that! Surely you have it in you to give a nickname to a dear friend!
We're not dear friends. And even if we were, I'm not good at nicknames anyway.
Please, I'm begging you!
Okay then. Moggy.
Oh, come on, that's so obvious! Can't you put some heart into it for your dear friend?
Fine. Lou.
Do I look like an old man to you? You're not even trying!
Okay then. Witchy McWitcherton.
Interesting. Well, if I had to rank it against 1,000 other nicknames, I'd probably put it at number 1,011. A nickname needs to have charm. It needs to leave a lasting impression.
Sure then. Hattie.
Now you're just saying what you see!
Book skirt.
That's not any better either!
Ms. Creepy Eyes.
That's just an insult! Look, no nicknames based on what you see, and especially no slandering!
Lil Miss Witch who smiles around you but stabs you in the back when you're not looking.
Hey, that's personal information!
Look, I told you. I'm not good at coming up with nicknames.
Forget it! I should have known this wouldn't work!
Oh, now Magilu is so sad.
Eisen, what happened to those octopuses?
Dial and Kurogane took them to the kitchen. They said they were going to make dinner for Kamoana.
They're going to feed demons to her?
Etheria needs malevolence to survive.
That's why they carried them off alive.
What do they plan on making?
Octopus ink pasta with takoyaki and fried octopus on the side, and Hellavisian octopus carpaccio.
Do they have a takoyaki pan here at the prison?
Kurogane hammered one out with some iron, along with a large pot for the pasta.
Still looking like that? Takoyaki would hit the spot right about now, though.
Octopus ink pasta, huh?
Like squids, octopuses release ink as a defensive mechanism, but theirs is made of different stuff and is used in other ways. Squid ink is stickier and acts like a decoy, but octopus ink spreads out like a cloud of smoke. But squid ink has 30 times the savory flavor, so octopus ink isn't used in pasta all that often.
Luffy told me the same thing. He said that's why octopus ink pasta isn't very good.
Luffy said that?
Yeah, so I ended up not making it for him. But I wonder... I guess it doesn't matter, since I can't taste it now.
I'll taste it for you then. So make me some octopus ink pasta sometime, all right?
All right, and I'll be sure to make some that doesn't come from demons.
See? Velvet can be so wonderful when she's not all serious and stuff. She's just so happy, so cheerful. She looks so much at peace. It's so wonderful. Also, did I read that as who was the letter for? I want to know.
Hey, who did Eisen send that letter and cooking pot to, anyway?
I don't want to think about it. That walloping still stings.
You've got to be curious, though, right?
Maybe.
It was serious stuff. Whoever it is must be important to him. A lover, maybe.
Eisen's lover.
A child wouldn't be happy with that cooking pot, and a man wouldn't want it wrapped up so pretty. A young woman with Eisen's tastes, then. He'd be bound to fall for a miraculous match like that, right?
I don't know. I bet she's that girl with the yellow umbrella.
You really have a thing for her, don't you?
I do not. That's not what I mean.
Then pray tell, what do you mean?
Huh?
Eavesdropping, Eleanor? How unseemingly rude of you. Besides, Luffy said is free to like whomever he chooses.
You're one to talk about eavesdropping, Moggy Lou. Anyway, it's just that the sunflower design on the wrapping reminded me of her.
Now that you mention it, but does it really matter? He has someone to write to in any case.
True. I can't help but feel a bit envious.
What a nice way of summing it up, Velvet. So you were eavesdropping too, then?
It's all so goddamn sweet is what it is, and I just want to know. Is it his mother, a lover, girlfriend, wife, sister, daughter, something? I don't know. Someone tell me!
Say, what do you think about Aizen?
Oh, so that's the kind of guy you're into, hmm?
Huh. Not what I'd expect, but...
No! I just feel there's something different about him. The way he picks presents, the objects that catch his eye.
Oh, is that all? Boring.
No kidding. All men have some kind of particular interest, big or small.
I suppose that's true, but he seems a bit, shall we say, overly obsessive?
Now that you mention it, he does have a tendency to ramble on about various topics.
And it's not just the items he collects.
There's more to it?
Every weekend, he eats curry for dinner, and every time we go into port, he docks at the 3rd bollard.
Come to think of it, I heard the galley crew complaining that he always needs his pasta cooked exactly the right way.
And when he needs a new outfit, he always goes to the same tailor and returns with identical clothes and boots. It all has to be exactly the same size and in exactly the same color. Turtle says he's very nitpicky.
Sounds like he's not so much picky as he is a pain in the ass.
But I do see a different side of him now. I thought pirates were all rough and filthy, but it seems they can be quite meticulous.
Not much of a reassessment.
He may be a bit weird, and it does seem slightly annoying with all those ways he needs things done, but he's a good guy. Don't hate on Aizen. He's lovable.
It must not feel great only ever getting tails, I bet.
Nah, I don't really mind that much. It's way too late for me to start letting that bother me.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be nice to get heads at least once? Hell, I know I'd like to see that, and I bet Laphicet here does too.
Yeah, I do.
Right? That's why I've brought something a little special. Ta-da!
What's so special about that coin? It looks identical to the one Aizen already has.
The front side does, yes. But both sides of the coin are actually heads. I had Kurogane make it for me custom. If both sides are heads, then not even the Reaper's curse can stop it.
Well, yeah, but that's cheating. What's the point in getting heads if it's rigged that way?
It's not cheating. It's called effort and hard work.
How?
If you always work hard and never give up, you'll make your own way forward. All right, I'm in. I'll get that heads for you. What?
That crow just flew off with the coin!
Those birds are attracted to shiny objects, I suppose. Damn it! I can't even win against a crow!
Don't sweat it. I figured something like this might happen, so I had a backup ready. Go on, give it a shot. You'll show that curse who's boss this time.
All right, here goes.
I don't believe it! Now Prince Percival's griffin's gone and eaten the other coin right out of the air!
Are you kidding me?
Not to worry. I've got a spare backup. It's time to put that curse on notice.
Right. Here I go.
You gotta be kidding me. Reaper's curse or not, does it really have to go this far over a damn coin?
It's fine, really. I had a feeling it'd turn out like this.
Well, I sure didn't.
Yeah, me neither.
Yup, Aizen is most definitely cursed. So let's do some cooking with him, because at this point in time, we can go and find some Dwarven Salisbury surprise and cook that with ye old Eisen.
Now this is a thing of beauty.
Ingredients weren't used up, that is a thing that sometimes happens, and that should activate this.
Huh. I never pegged you as a bad cook, Eisen. What happened?
The Reaper's curse strikes again!
Don't tell me that the curse even affects your own cooking.
Afraid so. If I try to flip meat in a pan, it rights itself in the air and lands square back on the cook's side.
Does that happen with everything you try to flip? What about pancakes?
There's a certain beauty in the dichotomy of golden yellow and dark brown.
And omelets, too?
Eggs are pretty much a no-go.
No eggs over easy. Ouch.
I can't even make mini pizzas.
Wait, but you don't have to flip anything to make those.
If I'm not careful with how I carry them, they end up face down on the floor.
Wow. I'm so sorry.
What a stubborn little curse you carry around.
Just use a spatula.
No, I still have my pride.
One day you'll get it, my boy. One day. Eisen's improvement, that is something that happens if he's over 15 cooking. Then you will also get that one. So, yeah, okay, let's have it.
Now this is what I call a Salisbury steak. Juicy, aromatic, perfectly seared on both sides. It was a long, hard battle getting to this point.
Maybe you should have taken Velvet's advice to use a spatula sooner.
I'm not one to ever surrender before a battle. Anyway, I've come a long way relying only on my bare hands.
But you did ask Kurogane to make you a spatula. That did happen, right?
I don't do things by halves. That's my way.
Alrighty then, well, good that you're improving things and stuff. So, with all of that out of the way, I guess we'll take a break before moving on to all the other talking that we need to do around here in the next episode. So, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, see ya later.